But what if I told you that certain cheeses, when chosen wisely, could actually help rebuild your muscles after 65? That's right, the secret to fighting sarcopenia might just be sitting in your fridge, quietly wrapped in wax paper, and waiting to surprise you. In this video, I'm going to share 4 specific cheeses that are rich in the proteins, fats, and nutrients your aging muscles desperately need. These aren't your average snack cheeses. They're powerful, natural muscle repair tools that doctors and researchers are quietly recommending more and more for seniors. Over 65, stick with me to the end, and I'll show you exactly how to enjoy them for maximum strength and minimum risk. The right kind of cheese isn't just safe. It can be one of the most effective foods for preserving muscle mass after 65. Sarcopenia, the silent muscle loss that affects millions, isn't inevitable. So, grab a pen and paper because you're definitely going to want to write this down. Parmesan isn't just delicious, it's a secret weapon against sarcopenia, and the age-related loss of muscle that affects millions of people over 60. In fact, you may have a health-boosting muscle medicine hiding right in your fridge. Why Parmesan matters after 60? As we age, our muscles start to shrink. Literally, it's called sarcopenia, and by age 70, many people have lost up to 15% of their muscle mass. That means less strength, more fatigue, and a higher risk of falls and fractures. But here's where Parmesan comes in. This hard-aged cheese is absolutely packed with high-quality protein, around 10 grams per ounce, which is essential for rebuilding and maintaining muscle. Even better, the protein in Parmesan is highly bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs it easily. Even more surprisingly, Parmesan is loaded with leucine, a special amino acid that acts like a trigger for muscle growth. Think of leucine as the on switch for muscle repair. Your body can't build new muscle without it, and Parmesan delivers it in generous amounts. Are you starting to see why this humble cheese deserves a spot on your plate? Parmesan isn't just about protein. It's also incredibly rich in calcium, a mineral that supports bone strength, muscle contractions, and nerve signaling. Just 1 ounce of Parmesan gives you 30% of your daily calcium needs. It also contains vitamin B12, which supports energy production and helps prevent fatigue and weakness. A common complaint among seniors. Let me ask you this: when was the last time you added Parmesan to your meal for the sake of your health, not just the flavor? Parmesan is naturally low in lactose thanks to the aging process. That makes it easy on the stomach, even if you're lactose intolerant. So, you get all the benefits without the bloating or discomfort that many cheeses might cause. How to add Parmesan into your routine? It's easy. Grate it over soups, salads, roasted vegetables, or scrambled eggs. Mix it into mashed cauliflower or blend it into dips. Or just enjoy a few shavings with some walnuts and sliced apples as a snack. Pair Parmesan with foods rich in vitamin D like eggs or fortified cereal. This helps your body absorb more of the calcium for better bone and muscle support. Stay tuned for Chapter 2, where we reveal another surprising cheese that's creamy, heart-friendly, and packed with muscle-rebuilding goodness. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone over 60 who could benefit from this powerful tip. Cottage cheese could be the most underrated muscle-rebuilding food on the planet, especially for seniors over 60. Why? Because it delivers a unique combination of fast-absorbing protein, metabolism-reviving nutrients, and gut-friendly support. All in one spoonful. How cottage cheese heals your muscles while you sleep. Unlike some proteins that your body digests quickly, cottage cheese contains a special kind of protein called casein. This protein digests slowly, feeding your muscles steadily for hours, especially while you sleep. That's right, eating a small serving of cottage cheese before bed could actually fuel overnight muscle repair. While you're resting, your body is quietly repairing and rebuilding muscles, thanks to the slow release of amino acids from cottage cheese. That means you're waking up stronger, not weaker. Just half a cup of cottage cheese delivers about 14 grams of high-quality protein, and it's full of leucine, the amino acid we talked about in Chapter 1 that signals muscle growth. That's more protein than 1 egg. And because cottage cheese is low in fat, it's an excellent option for seniors who want to build lean muscle without gaining extra weight. There's more. Cottage cheese also delivers powerful nutrients that older adults often lack. It's rich in vitamin B12, which helps prevent fatigue and supports nerve health. It's loaded with phosphorus, essential for maintaining strong bones, and it contains selenium, a powerful antioxidant that fights off free radicals and protects your cells. Think of it like this. Cottage cheese is like a mini health pack that strengthens your muscles, sharpens your mind, and defends your body all at the same time. Simple ways to add cottage cheese to your day. Try mixing it with fresh fruit for breakfast. Add a spoonful to a baked potato instead of sour cream. Use it as a base for creamy dips. Or blend it into smoothies for an extra protein boost. Tip for better absorption: pair it with fruits rich in vitamin C, like berries or pineapple, to boost nutrient absorption and digestion. Next up in Chapter 3, we'll explore a gourmet cheese that's rich, smooth, and surprisingly protective for your heart and muscles. And if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another senior health tip. Whey protein is considered the gold standard for muscle building. It's rapidly absorbed by the body, contains all 9 essential amino acids, and is especially high in leucine, the muscle-triggering amino acid we've mentioned before. Just 1/2 cup of ricotta can provide up to 14 grams of complete protein, depending on the brand. So, instead of reaching for a protein shake, you could simply enjoy a serving of creamy ricotta and reap the same muscle-building benefits naturally and deliciously. Ricotta also packs a bone-boosting punch. Aging muscles are often accompanied by weaker bones, increasing the risk of falls and fractures. But ricotta contains high levels of calcium and phosphorus, two minerals that work together to strengthen your bones and support muscle contraction. That means ricotta doesn't just build muscles, it anchors them to a solid foundation. Think of it like reinforcing the walls of a house. You're strengthening the frame and the support beams at the same time. Many seniors avoid cheese due to lactose intolerance. But here's the good news. Ricotta is often lower in lactose than regular milk, especially when it's fresh or made from sheep's milk. Plus, its soft, moist texture makes it ideal for seniors who struggle with chewing or digestion. That's a win for both comfort and nutrition. If your stomach hasn't tolerated other cheeses, well, ricotta might be a gentle but powerful alternative. This cheese isn't just for pasta. Here are some easy, delicious ways to add ricotta to your routine. Spread it on toast with honey and cinnamon, mix into oatmeal for a protein-packed breakfast, top baked sweet potatoes for a creamy finish, blend into smoothies or pancake batter, use as a savory dip with herbs and garlic. And here's a little trick. Add spinach or kale to ricotta-based meals to boost your vitamin K intake, which further supports your bones. Up next in Chapter 4, a crumbly Mediterranean classic that's surprisingly rich in anti-inflammatory compounds and supports strong, lean muscle and a sharp mind. Crumbly, tangy, and delightfully salty, feta isn't just a topping for Greek salads. It's a functional food, meaning it does more than just taste good. For seniors over 60, feta provides an incredible combination of muscle support, anti-inflammatory power, and brain protection. Let's unpack why feta is a smart, strategic choice for fighting sarcopenia and feeling your best in your golden years. Feta isn't as protein-dense as Parmesan or ricotta, but don't let that fool you. Its protein is high quality and highly usable, especially because it's usually made from sheep's milk. Why does that matter? Sheep's milk contains more protein per ounce than cow's milk and is often easier to digest, especially for seniors with sensitive stomachs. Even just 1 ounce of feta provides a solid 4 to 5 grams of complete protein with minimal calories. So, you're getting lean muscle rebuilding fuel without any heaviness or digestive strain. Here's where feta really shines. It contains a unique fat profile. Thanks to the milk it's made from, sheep and goat milk are rich in medium-chain fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acids that research has linked to reduced inflammation, increased fat metabolism, and preserved muscle tissue. These fats act like little fire extinguishers inside your muscles and joints. They help calm the chronic, low-grade inflammation that contributes to muscle wasting, fatigue, and stiffness. That means feta can be a secret weapon for mobility and comfort. As we age, we're not just fighting physical decline, brain health becomes just as important. Here's the twist. Feta contains vitamin B12, a critical nutrient for cognitive function, memory, and nerve health. B12 deficiencies are shockingly common among seniors and they often go unnoticed until symptoms appear. Adding feta to your diet helps keep your brain sharp while also supporting nerve connections that power muscle movement. How to enjoy feta without overdoing the salt. Yes, feta is salty, that's how it's preserved, but that doesn't mean you have to avoid it. Try this. Rinse or soak feta in cold water before serving. It removes excess sodium. Crumble small amounts over larger dishes like salads or soups. Paired with potassium-rich foods to balance your electrolytes, choose reduced sodium feta when available. Remember, it's all about portion and balance, not restriction. You've now discovered 4 powerful cheeses that don't just taste amazing, they help rebuild muscle, fight sarcopenia, and support a long, strong, and active life. Let's recap. Parmesan, the protein-packed classic with bone-strengthening calcium. Cottage cheese, your post-workout recovery hero. Ricotta, the gentle, muscle-loving healer. Feta, the Mediterranean anti-inflammatory miracle. Now, it's your turn. Which one are you excited to try first? Have you already seen benefits from adding cheese to your diet? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear your story. And don't forget, small choices lead to big changes. Every bite you take can be a step toward more energy, better mobility, and a body that keeps up with your dreams. Share this video with a fellow senior. Let's build a strong, supportive community, one delicious meal at a time.